Hi everyone, this is Grace. How are you? This is the book I highly recommend you to read, and I was most inspired, The 100-Year Life. According to this author, she's a professor of a London School of Business. And according to her, most likely we would be living all the way up to age 100. And guess what? We will be working until age 80. You might be 85 years old before you can start collecting your Social Security. How about that? So let's start redesigning your life. And you have to take care of your health, relationship, and money. So today, I'd like to talk about money. This is really the real big thing happened in my life when I was 25 years old. And I want you to remember, sometimes things happen for a reason. It could be a wake-up call from somewhere up there that he or she wants you to review your life and your lifestyle. So this is what happened to me. And again, I'm a money or investment advisor. I am only sharing my life event with you, my personal story. So I was 25 years old. One telephone call changed my life. I was 25, newlyweds. Both my husband and I graduated from University of Southern California, both undergraduate and a master's degree. And I move on to UCLA, School of Public Health. I have master's in public health. The second degree, MPH, is equivalent to MBA, except we are in the medical field. MBA people run business in the business world. MPH people run business in the medical world, or we do medical policy making or something like that. But anyhow, so I was a cream of the crop. And I was working in a hospital, but one telephone call one day, it was right after New Year's Day. It says my father suddenly became sick and he had to go under emergency surgery. So my husband and I have to fly back to Japan. And in Japan, we are like England or Canada. The government has medical insurance system. So when you go under surgery, you don't have to worry about money, and the hospital will take care of you. You can stay there 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, depend on the severity of your disease and the surgery. So my father ended up staying in the hospital for 3 months, and I have to stay in Japan to take care of my father. So one telephone call back home, I called my boss in the hospital asking for leave of absence. I said, I don't need any salary, but just keep my job there so that maybe 2-3 months later when my father will discharged, then I'll come back. You know, my boss said, no, Grace, sorry, because back then there's no American labor law to have family leave of absence. Back then, only maternity leave of absence. So my boss said, oh, sorry, Grace, either you come back tomorrow or please turn in letter of resignation. As easy as that. All of my hard work, years and years of hard work in the university and the graduate school, just one telephone call, I was out. Then I learned there are two kinds of income. Active income, passive income. You know why rich people are rich and we average people can be poor? When we got sick or when we have to take care of kids or when lady become pregnant, have a little kids, you have to leave work. Why we become poor? Because all of our careers are called active income, meaning you work for money, right? You work at a certain rate, your hourly rate, your monthly salary, whatever. But the minute you stop working, due to number of reasons. Doesn't have to be your personal reasons. You can be sick tomorrow. You can be in a car accident tomorrow. That's your personal reason. But something out of your control, like my father's health. I have no control over my father's health. He got sick. That was his choice. But me as a daughter, I have to quit. I lost my job to take care of him. Or, you are a good person. Your family is good. But disaster, hurricane, typhoon, earthquake, volcano eruption, something, it's an act of God. You have no control. Something happened. You cannot work. Your income stops. That's active income. Then, on the other hand, why rich people are rich? Because they have passive income or residual income, meaning they don't have to be physically working. They can be sleeping, they can be sick, they can be having good time. Money is keep coming back to them. So they don't have to work for money like us. This is what you call, they make money for work for money, right? That's what I realized at the age 25. So again, everybody, when disaster happened to you, it is a wake-up call. You have to change your life and you have to do something better. So that's what happened to me. I was age 25, newlyweds. We were only married 6 months. So can you believe how much saving do you have if you are 6 months marriage? Even though I was cream of the crop, your money is limited and the 6-month saving gone right away. So for the first time in my life, I experienced financial crisis. And it was good. I learned so much. People learn the hard way. We only learn when there's a problem. Your parents, your teacher, your government, they tell you all those things to prepare you or help you not to go through the hard way. But unfortunately, we, human nature, we never learn. When you are small, your parents tell you, don't do this, don't do that. They tell you because they want to protect you. Your school teacher tell you all those things because they want to protect you so that you don't have to go through the hard way. But we never learn unless you are going through the hard way. So that's what happened to me at age 25. I learned. I thought I was a glorified professional with a glorified degrees. Oh no, I was just a glorified worker. I was working for money. And please realize rich people are rich because they have passive income, residual income. And the good news is you and I can have access to passive income or residual income if you want to. Nothing is free, okay, in this world. So you have to work your butt out. And you have to invest the money. You have to learn the hard way. You have to learn new business skills. You have to learn new things, new industry, whatever. And don't expect your first time you're going to be successful 100 times. No. Most likely, you would fail. You would fail, you would fail, you would fail. But if you keep learning, if you keep pushing your envelope, if you never give up, one day your day will come. So please, everybody, don't be like me at age 25. Oh, but I think I was fortunate. I was only age 25. I learned this life's best lesson. That there are passive income, active income. No matter how glorified you are workers. You are working for money. So while you are young, while you can, why don't you start some side project, side business, or side investment while you are young? And I guarantee you never succeed the first time. You will fail, you will fail, you will fail. But every time you fail, you learn something. You become smarter than before. And while you are young, keep trying. Because can you imagine if you are 70-year-old, you have your lifetime saving, you invest, or you start some business like a restaurant, whatever, most likely they're going to fail. And when they fail at the age 70 or 80, hard to get back. But while you are young, like me, age 25, or 30 years old, 40, you are still young. You can still make it up again. So please don't be afraid of making a mistake. Rather, keep learning, and never give up. So if you are interested in some side business, side project, let me know. My website, English, is gracehall.net. Okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.